Child's pose. Take some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to breathe deeply. Downward facing dog. In breath and out breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember to take any modifications in your practice that you see fit. Bring your feet together behind you. Lift your right leg up in the air. Bend and open the knee. Breathing fully. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. Out breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale. Put the foot down. Exhale. Lift your left leg up in the air. Bend the knee. Open the hip up. Breathing nice and full. Full inhales through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Deep breath in and release the foot down. Walk your feet to the front of the mat and come into ragdoll. Breath in, breath out, softening the knees, dropping the head. Release the arms, very slowly come rolling up bone by bone all the way to stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Bring your hands to the center of the heart and we begin Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, high push-up to low, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Deep breaths. One more deep breath in. Bring your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Stand and reach, go up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low push-up, exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breaths. One more full breath in here. Walk your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift and bow. Stand and reach. Breathe in. Go up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. In breath. High push up to low. That's an exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breaths. One more deep breath in. feet forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale, fold forward, bow. Stand and go up, breathe in, exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale, high to low push-up, exhale. Up dog, breathe in, down dog, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. One more sun salutation A. Look forward, bring your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Stand and go up, breathe in, reach, exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in, low push-up, breathe out. Upward facing, inhale, downward facing, exhale. Breathing full in through the nose and out through the nose. Now for sun salutation B. Look forward, bring your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Bring the feet together, bend the knees into chair pose. Breathing deeply here. Inhale, exhale. In breath, out breath. Soften your toes, soften the shoulders. In breath, out breath. One more deep breath in here. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high to low push-up, exhale. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot steps into warrior one. Set your gaze at one place. Lengthening the spine, opening the fingers, softening the front toes. In breath, out breath. One more full breath here. High to low push-up, exhale. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Now the left side of warrior one. Left foot steps, back foot spins flat, reach the arms. Inhale, exhale. In breath, out breath. One more full breath in here, and high to low push-up on your exhale. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe deeply here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, setting your gaze now somewhere at the back of your mat or between the feet. In breath. Out breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Look forward. Bring your feet forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lift in breath. Fold forward, out. Bend the knees, chair pose. Breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Half lift. Inhale. High to low. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps, warrior one. Take your in-breath to the top of the warrior and high to low push-up on your out-breath. Upward facing, down dog, left foot steps, warrior one. Breathe in all the way to the top, high to low, exhale. upward facing, downward facing dog. Deep breaths right here. One more full breath in here. Bring your feet forward to the front of your mat. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Bend your knees, chair pose, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift in. Low push-up, breathe out. Up dog on the in-breath. Down dog on the out breath. Right foot to warrior one. Ride the inhale to the top. High to low, exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot, warrior one. Breathe in. Low push-up, breathe out. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Deep breaths. Deep breath in, feet forward, breath out. Half lift, forward fold, bend the knees, chair pose, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Half lift, breathe in, low push-up, breathe out. Up dog, down dog, right foot warrior one. Breathe in, low push-up, breathe out. Upward facing, downward facing, left foot, warrior one. Breathe in, low push-up, breathe out. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Deep breaths. One more sun salutation B. Look forward, feet forward, out breath. Half lift, inhale, fold forward, bow. Bend the knees, chair pose, in breath. Fold forward, out. Half lift, inhale, low push up, exhale. Up dog, down dog, right foot, warrior one. In breath, low push up, out breath. Up dog, down dog, left foot, warrior one. Low push up, exhale. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Remember, in your practice, you can take a child's pose anytime you need that extra break and just join in when you are ready. Bring your feet together to touch behind you. Lift your right leg up in the air, bend and open the hip. Stay here or go ahead and flip your dog, taking that foot down to the floor, reaching the arm high or forward, just opening up the front of the body, pressing your feet down into the floor. Inhale, exhale, full breath in. Breath out, make your way back into a high push-up position. Spin the feet, lifting the left arm in the air for side plank. You always have that option of dropping the knee below the hip here. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in, back to high push-up, downward facing dog. Step your right foot through for crescent lunge. Bring your hands to the center of the heart and take your twist. Left elbow connects to the right thigh. You always have the option here to drop your back knee if you choose. Breath full, in breath, out breath. Inhale, exhale. One more full breath. Take your time coming up into Warrior Two pose. Reaching the arms long, bending that front knee, opening the shoulders and the hips. Find extended side angle, connecting right elbow to right thigh. Breathing fully in through the nose, out through the nose. Take one more breath here. Find your way back into high push-up and downward facing dog. In breath, out breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice and full, in and out through the nose. Bring your feet together to touch behind you. This time, lift your left leg up in the air, bend and open the hip. You have the option to stay here, or you can flip your dog, taking that left foot down to the floor, pressing both feet down, opening up the front of the body. Breathing fully. Inhale, exhale. In breath, out breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Now take your time making your way into that side plank on the other side. Now the right arm goes up in the air. You have that option of dropping the knee below the hip here. Lengthening the body long, keeping the breath deep and full. In and out through the nose. One more breath. Find high push-up and go back to downward facing dog. Left foot this time into crescent lunge. Bring hands to the center of the heart. Take a full breath in and make your way into the twist. Right elbow connects to the left thigh. Keep that breath flowing deeply in through the nose and out through the nose. Take one more breath here. Take your time coming into Warrior Two on that left side. Taking your gaze over that front hand. Reaching the arms in opposite direction. Continuing to breathe fully in and out through the nose. Extended side angle on the left side, elbow to thigh. Arm could reach forward or up, just lengthening that side of the body. One more deep breath. Find high push-up position and downward facing dog. One more deep breath here. Look forward. Bring your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Back into chair pose. Hands to the center of the heart. Take a deep breath and let's take a twist. So left elbow connects to the right thigh. Keep the knees together in one line, pressing your feet down into the mat. Breathing fully here. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. Out breath. Take a deep breath here and bow forward into a forward fold position. Softening the knees as much as needed here. Now we'll set up our crow pose. Plant your palms down into the mat. Bend your knees and elbows, placing the knees on the backs of the arms. Continue to gaze forward. That will help hold you up here. You can keep your weight in your feet or play around with shifting your weight slightly into the palms of the hands into our crow pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Big breath in. Step back to high push-up and low push-up. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Look forward, bring your feet forward to your thumbs. Halfway lift in breath and fold forward out breath. Feet together, bend your knees into chair pose. Hands to the center of the heart and take your twist over to the other side. Right elbow to the left thigh. Keeping the knees together, the feet pressing equally down into the mat. In breath, out breath. Inhale, exhale. Take a deep breath in here and bow forward, taking rest in a forward fold, dropping the head, softening the knees as much as needed. Now set up crow for one last time. Plant the palms. Bend the elbows and the knees a lot. Place the knees on the backs of the arms. You can keep the feet on the mat or play with shifting the weight into the palms. Use your gaze forward to hold you up. If you have your feet lifted, you can work on pressing the balls of the feet together behind you. Breathing fully in and out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more deep breath and high push-up position. Exhale low, upward facing dog on the inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Deep breaths, remembering you have that option to take child's pose as often as needed and rejoin us when you're ready. Bring your gaze forward to the front of the mat. Step your feet to the front of the mat. Take a halfway lift in breath. Fold forward out. Very slowly come rolling up bone by bone, making your way back into that mountain pose. Next is our balancing series starting with eagle pose. The right arm goes under the left and right leg over the left. Remembering your modifications here. You could plant the foot next to the ankle. You can twist the arms however they'll fit. Take a deep breath here and release back into mountain pose. The left side, left arm under, left leg over. Make the arms work however needed. Deep breath in, return into mountain pose. One more time on each side. Eagle on the right side, right arm under, right leg goes over. Breathing deeply. Full breath here, return into mountain pose, left side, left arm under, left leg over, eagle on the left. One more breath in and release it out. Now we have standing leg raise on the right side. So go ahead, reach down with the right hand, grab the right knee, and open the knee out to the side. Bring the leg back into center. Kick it back into airplane pose. Reaching the arms behind you, lifting the chest. If you come out of the pose, don't worry, just rejoin as you're ready. Bring your hands to the center of the heart and find balancing half moon, bringing left fingertips down to the floor, up high on the fingertips, reaching the right arm up in the air. You can soften that bottom knee as much as needed. Take one more deep breath and fold forward. Very slowly come rolling up back into mountain pose. Standing leg raise on the left side, reach down and grab that left knee. Open it out to the side. Bring the leg back into the center. Kick it back into that airplane pose. Reach the arms long behind you, fingers spread wide. A little lift of the chest up. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. Out breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the hands back to the center of the heart, balancing half moon on the other side here. Fingertips reach to the floor. Left arm reaches in the air, opening the upper hip, bending the bottom knee as much as you need. One more full breath and fold forward. Exhale. Take your time rolling up through the spine, coming up to stand in mountain pose. Now we have dancer's pose on the right side. So turn your right palm to face the side wall. Pick up the right foot. Left arm reaches high, pressing your shin to the wall behind you, finding that upward motion in the chest as we reach forward. One more breath, coming back into mountain pose, and we switch sides. Left hand picks up the left foot, right arm reaches, and come into dancer's pose. One more breath here, and release out one more time each side. Right side, dancer's pose. One more breath in, release it out. Left side, dancer's pose, last time. Full breath in and release into mountain pose. Tree on the right side. Keeping that foot either above or below the knee or at that inner ankle for some extra balance help. Reach the arms high, in breath, and release out, other side, tree. Arms reach in the air, full breath, and release out. Step to the front of your mat. Arms go in the air, full breath in. Bow forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low push-up, exhale. Up dog and down dog. Right foot steps to warrior one. On your way into warrior two. Triangle pose. Straighten the right leg. Bring the right hand down the leg for triangle. Make your way back up. Square your right toes off with your left. Take your hands to your hips and bow forward. So our side facing wide-legged forward fold. Hands could go to the floor. Drop your head heavy. Take your time making your way up to stand. And we'll set up pyramid pose. Square off to the front of the mat. Moving that back foot up a bit. Softening the knees. Full breath. Bow forward over the front leg. Hands could stay where they are or they could drop to the floor. Twisting triangle. Connect your left hand to your right shin. Lengthen the spine forward and reach the right arm out or up. However far it goes is fine. Keeping the spine nice and long for twisting triangle pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. High push-up to low, up dog, down dog. Left foot steps to warrior one, warrior two, and triangle pose. Make your way up to stand. Square the left toes off with the right. Go ahead and interlace your hands behind you if that works for your arms and shoulders. Take an inhale and bow forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Keep the hands clasped if you can. Gently make your way up to stand. And set up for pyramid pose on the left side. Shorten the stance and bow forward over soft knees. Drop your head at the bottom. Twisting triangle. Right hand connects to the left shin. Left arm reaches out or up, lengthening the spine long. Full breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale and high push-up position to low push-up, up dog, downward facing dog. Pull forward to high push-up. Slowly lower all the way down onto your stomach. And we'll set up locust pose. So interlace your hands behind you. If that doesn't work, you can always take airplane arms. Lift the arms, the chest, and the legs. Continuing to lengthen the spine as you lift up. Take a full breath in and release out, turning your right cheek to the mat. Locust pose. Hands interlace or arms reach in airplane and come up. One more breath. Release out, turning your left cheek to the mat. Bow pose. Reach back, grab the feet, and lifting up. If bow pose doesn't work for you, just take another locust right here. If you're in bow, you're pressing your shins to the back wall. You might notice a rocking with the breath. Take a full inhale and release it out. One more bow pose or locust as an alternative. Set up and come up. One more breath in and release it down. Find upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Drop your knees down to the mat for camel pose. Hands could go to the low spine. Lift the chest and go ahead back, lifting the chin, keeping the hips right over the knees. Take a full breath in here and release out, just taking a seat down on your feet. One more camel pose. Make your way up. An alternative here is to reach back and grab your heels or continuing to place your hands on the back of your pelvis. Either way, keeping the hips over the knees, opening the chest and the throat. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and gently make your way out, taking a seat down on your legs. Swing your legs around to the front of you, coming onto your back for bridge pose. Bending the knees, planting the feet, pressing the feet down, coming up into bridge. Hands could stay planted on the floor, or you have the alternative of interlacing your hands underneath you. Deep breath in and release it out. Bridge pose, or if you'd like to come into wheel, come into wheel. Plant the palms by the ears, press the arms down, the feet down, and lift up. Bridge or wheel. You can also take wheel with the top of your head down on the mat. In breath, out breath. Breathe in and release it down. Full breath in and out. Bridge or wheel. Press down and come up. Full breath in and release down. Inhale, exhale, bridge or wheel. Press down, go up. And release down. Inhale, exhale, bridge or wheel, press down and go up. Continuing to breathe fully, no matter which pose you choose. One more breath here and release down. Full breath in. Emptying breath out. We have one more of your choice. Bridge or wheel. Root down and go up. One more in breath and release it down. We'll come into supine butterfly. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Drop your knees open. Bring one hand to the heart, one to the belly. Go ahead and close your eyes here. Noticing the breath. Maybe you feel the beating of the heart in the hand. Happy baby pose. Reach down, grab the bottoms of the feet or the backs of the legs. Maybe a little rock side to side here, letting the hips open. Releasing the feet, bringing your knees into your chest and start to rock up and back until you make your way onto your seat and come into boat pose. Reaching the legs, reaching the arms, opening the chest, keeping the spine nice and long. Breathing fully in through the nose, out through the nose. In breath, out breath. Take a deep breath in and come into downward facing dog. Half pigeon on the right side. Bring the right knee through to the right wrist. Keep the left leg long behind you. You can stay on long arms, or come down to the forearms, or lay all the way down. Double pigeon. Come onto long arms, bring the back leg up and around, trying to stack the shins here. Your knee might lift in the air or it might drop. Keep the spine long. Downward facing dog. Half pigeon on the left side. Left knee pulls through this time. Double pigeon on the left side. Bringing the right leg up and around. We'll set up frog pose. Facing side, take the knees as wide as you can, flexing the feet, so we want the toes pulling toward the shin. Come onto your forearms, opening the hips. You want to try to keep the knees right out from the hips and the ankles right down from the knees, and then the feet stay flexed. If you need some extra comfort here, you can always fold up both sides of your mat to help cushion the knees. If there's ever a time where you do feel comfortable here, you can reach your arms forward and lay completely on the mat. But make the pose work for you. Take your time coming out of the pose and find a seated position on your mat. Single leg extension. Bring the right foot into the left leg like a tree pose. Reach your arms in the air and fold forward over the left leg, softening the left knee, dropping the head. Make your way up and switch legs. Right leg long, left leg bent. Arms go in the air and bow forward over a soft right leg. Gently coming up. This time we take double leg extension. Both legs reach long, reach the arms, bow forward over soft knees. dropping the head if that works for you. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Make your way up to seated, and we'll take tabletop position. Reach your arms back behind you. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Press your feet down, lifting your hips up. If it feels okay, you can drop the head back, opening up the entire front side of the body. One more full breath here, and release your hips down. Now we'll come into fish. Extend the legs long. Take the fingertips right underneath your seat, coming back onto the forearms. Lift the sternum, and again, if it's okay with the neck, drop the head back. And even point the feet here, just opening up the entire front side of the body into fish pose. One more breath and release. Now we set up shoulder stand. So you're either just lifting the legs right into the air, right over the hips, or you're lifting your hips up in the air, extending the feet into the air. Plow pose. Take your feet and reach them toward the floor behind you. They might touch the floor, they might not. You can continue to support your back with your hands or interlace your arms and reach them towards the mat. Knees can be as bent as needed here. Deaf man's pose. Bend your knees. You can continue to support the low back with the hands or keep the hands as they were. A knee comes over each ear. Take your time coming out of this pose, rolling down onto your mat. Allowing the spine to get long again. And now we'll take a supine twist on the right side. Draw the right knee into the chest, left leg long. Take the knee across the body. Reach the opposite arm out. Gently make your way back into center. This time extend the right leg. Left leg comes in. Take it across the body. Supine twist. Come back into center. And make your way into Shavasana. Extend the legs long, turn the palms to face up. Take rest. Very gently roll over onto your side and press up to a seated position.